Hello everyone, Nessie with Daily Profits, and today is July 2nd. And happy early 4th of July to everyone that's watching. And we are going to do something different in July. So I'm going to be trading the futures market in July, and I'm just going to record every single video that I made. And I'm going to start with a $3,000 account. And the broker I'm going to be using is NinjaTrader. Um, so they are a really good broker, and you don't have to have a lot of funds to be able to trade with them. And the reason I picked NinjaTrader is because I have Thinkorswim, but with my Thinkorswim account, I'm trading futures. The contracts are a lot. Four contracts is costing me around like $94,000 to $100,000. So, but for anyone that does not have that type of fund and want to be able to trade and be in and out of the market, and futures is something that is able to provide that for you. You are able to get in and out, and NinjaTrader has a great margin for trading futures. So I opened an account with them, and I have all this is the demo. I have a demo. I've funded the account since today is Sunday, so the funds won't be available until like Monday or Tuesday of next week for the live account to get started. But I'm simulating with a $3,000 simulation account in regards to certain entries and exits. And I'm just setting everything up today. Um, I'm just testing the simulation, where to buy, where I can sell, and this is the platform I'm using. I'm using the 30 seconds and the 2-minute time frames. As you can see, the greens are my buy orders, the reds are my sell orders. And I'm just testing things out today, okay? Because it's just a simulation account. So this is the dashboard. Total P&L 193. So, but that's not the really commissions are around like 80, $90, but that's not true because I didn't adjust the commissions yet. So this is the platform I'll be using to trade futures. And in regards to futures, let me pull this down here so you guys can see. Okay, this is NinjaTrader. All right. So this is this area that I'm talking about in regards to the margin requirements right here. So for NinjaTrader, in order to trade the E-mini, you only need to put up $500. But on Thinkorswim, it's going to cost you around $12,000 of buying power to to trade one contract. So as you can see, there is more advantage to trade the futures contracts with NinjaTrader than TD Ameritrade that I have been using. So that is really good. So it is really good in regards to the margin that you are available. So with the $3,000 account that I have, for the NQ, I can buy at least three contracts. Three contracts would cost me 1836, about 50 something thousand dollars in margin. On the Nasdaq, trading with TD. So it's it's much better, I would say. And in regards to futures, though, you can trade anything with futures. I'm just going to do the index, like the mainly the ES and the NQ. That's what I'm really going to stick with. But you can trade some cryptocurrencies. If you go down, you could trade corn futures, soybean, wheat, gold futures. You can trade interest rates, the notes, the 5-year treasury notes, 10-year treasury notes, futures. So there are a lot of options that NinjaTrader provide for you that you can take advantage of. But what I'm going to stick with is just the NQ, the MES, and I might dab a little bit into the minis. Just pulling this Excel sheet up that I just made here. So for futures contracts, so let's start with the ES. So the ES is a S&P 500. So basically for one tick of the ES, it's about $12.50. So if you multiply 1 point in the ES is equals 4 ticks. So 12.50 times 4 is equal to $50. So anytime the ES move 1 point up or down, you up $50 or down $50. So say for instance the ES moved up $50. I mean, sorry, the ES moved up $10, then you will basically are $500 in profit. Okay. For the Emmy, and that's just for and that's just for one contract. Okay. So just like the Nasdaq, one contract, if you are up 1 point, down 1 point, you either make $20 or you lose $20. So the Nasdaq move much faster, and it has basically a daily range of about 150 to 200 points. So if you catch 30 points, 20 points, I would say, you know, that's $400 in your pocket. 30 points, you're making 600. And if you are lucky, you can catch 50 points, and you can make $1,000 a day, you know. But you really gotta, really gotta hone down on your risks, and you gotta be able to, be able to have a plan coming into it. And that's what I have been doing today. I've just been setting up, so I have a 20-20-40. So basically 20 points down, I get stop out. 40 points up, I get stop out, but I can adjust it based on what I want. So that's the strategy I have here. Just basically the risks and rewards. So I'm just gonna put it's a simulation account, so I'm just gonna say buy market here. As you can see on the screen, you see what my stop is, what my buy limit is, and I can move this up, and I can move. Oh, I just got stopped out because I moved up too fast. Let me do it one more time. Okay, order fill. So I can move this up. Oh, sorry. I can move my sell limit up, and I can adjust my stop limit anywhere I want. So if this keeps going down, I'll just leave it and get out. If it goes up, I can move my stop limit back to break even, and then I can move my sell limit up. And as it keeps going up, I'm just moving my sell limit up and up and up with it. And if it pull back, I get filled, then that'll be a good trade. So that's what my strategy is in regards to risk and reward. So basically, stay tuned. I will be uploading more videos, and I'll be talking about futures and the strategy that I will be using. Mainly, I'm looking for like support, resistance, supply, demand, certain, you know, maybe certain averages that the stock is under, but mainly support and resistance. I'll be trading with the futures, and then but definitely going to be sticking with the 30-second chart and the 2-minute chart, and then I'll adjust based on what the market gives that's that day. In regards to trading, you always have to be able to adjust. But in regards to risk and reward, you stick to one plan and one plan only. So I am excited to see, how is this going to plan out. But I'm very optimistic, and I can't wait to start. So, this is just I'm just, messing with the simulation right now. And then once my account is active, with $3,000, we will go ahead and get started. And other than that, that's all I have for today. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.